This morning, we're catching up with Kiefer Sutherland for 9 seasons, starring as counterterrorism agent Jack Bauer in 24, earning him an Emmy and a Golden Globe Award.
In the new series Rabbit Hole, Kiefer takes on the role of John Weir, who's involved in the world of corporate espionage.
When John is framed for murder, he discovers a conspiracy network that he's determined to expose.
On this thumb drive is everything you need to know about the people responsible for the assassination of Senator Evers. And that's just the tip of the iceberg. This is a widespread conspiracy to take over the United States of America. Moreover, I can bring you a dead man that you can resurrect on television to expose it all. Edward Hong. I only have one condition, that this is presented on live television.
And Kiefer being Kiefer. Good morning. How you doing? Good morning.
I have to say, I wish, for all the press that I've done to get this show started, I wish I had described it as well as you guys did.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
You can thank our writers.
I was just about to say.
That was great.
Yeah. So going to that point, you play a corporate spy.
Mm-hmm.
I've never actually heard of a corporate spy.
I hadn't either. I'd heard of nations doing it. I'd heard of, certainly China and Russia and the U.S., they all struggle with each other trying to steal intellectual property and things like that. But I'd never heard it on a kind of a Wall Street level. But there are people that will work for one company and they'll try and set up another company in a specific situation that is generally not true to drive their stock price down so that someone can move in and take it.
Wow.
And kind of that corporate raider stuff. And so it was fascinating kind of studying for this character and learning about this world that I didn't know existed.
Yeah, and that's what I find fascinating about some of your best roles. And one, Jack Bauer, who is this ultimate spy and trying to help save the world, whereas you play a president, then you play a president and designated survivor, who's
which is one of your favorites.
One of my favorites, who's completely out of his depth. And now here's Jack Weir, John Weir, I should say. How do you channel that? Somebody who is all of a sudden used to one thing, but now realizes he's in way over his head.
Well, John Reco and Glenn Ficarra, our showrunners, are two of my favorite writers, period, that I've ever had the opportunity of working with. And that's the first time I've actually worked with two people as directors at the same time. So it was an amazing experience. And all of that is really, in all fairness, that's written into the character and beautifully done, and they layer the drama and the humor and the thrilling aspect of the show so beautifully that actually just becomes a fantastic opportunity to play. And so the character, the definition of the character was definitely created by them. And what's fascinating for me is the opportunity to play, as you said, 3 dynamically different characters over the course of my career, and that's the fun, exciting part.
Yeah.
And when it's written as well as Rabbit Hole it becomes an absolute blast.
Does it seep into real life? I mean, are you looking over your shoulder? I mean, I've read, I don't know if this is true, that you don't have a computer or email. Is that true?
I do not.
Is that because you're like, oh no, don't text me, don't do anything?
No, it's in all fairness. The honest answer is
yes.
I was just not a good typer. And so I just stayed away from the computer, and I wrote all my letters in longhand.
Wow.
And I liked paper scripts because I could write my notes in them. And so I've just always done it like that.
So there's no scandal. You're not like you don't know something that we don't know, or
no,
don't get on
no. Well, but I also have, and more recently than not, I have had people in the computer world and programmers, and they look at me with such jealousy because when I want to go to dinner, I go to dinner, and so they normally say, well, I've got 100 emails I have to answer. So it's kind of for a variety of reasons.
And congratulations going out on Europe when you're bringing your music back.
Yes, yeah.
European tour.
Had to take a break, obviously, with the pandemic, as everybody else did, and then we did a brief tour, and unfortunately I got COVID towards the end of that tour. So hopefully this one we'll get to finish.
And one-word answer, 24 reboot?
You never know, sorry.
All right, that's close enough.
3 words.
That's close enough.
It's not
I should have said maybe.
There we go.
All right, maybe.
Thank you so much. We love having you here.
And
the final the season finale of Rabbit Hole airs this Sunday on Paramount+.
Hey, thanks for watching. Don't miss the Today Show every weekday at 11 a.m. Eastern, 8 Pacific on our streaming channel, Today All Day. To watch, head to today.com/allday or click the link right here.